Greetings, this is garthrs, the Tales Adventurer, with a return to Starmade. Dun dun dun! Things are different, and I figured I've been having so much fun playing this in multiplayer, and you don't have to be a jerk or anything, but I'm kind of not feeling the multiplayer thing right now. I'm just, I want to be alone. This is A-Trader. Oh my God, he's like really, that's a long family name. I don't even know what that's freaking, that's like got 100 numbers. Whatever, dude. All right, things are different. Things have changed, but some things are also the same. So, firstly, legal, let's go to the map. This is the map P. Before, remember how it used to occlude? Now it doesn't. There's like nothing but map. So that's good. I like that. And this is the sector that we're in right here at the shop. Second of all, there's this guy, NPCs. This is nice. I mean, because I could talk to him. Let's see what he has to say. I need information. Tell me more about shops. It's an advanced shop. Ooh. More common versions are not manned by a member of a training guild. I need a fully automated system. You can buy factories. Goodbye. He has a lot of good information. I mean, you could talk to him all day. He's just a great guy. And as per the standard, they do start you off with some things. They do also start you off with some new weapons. And we have a laser, a healing beam, a power supply beam, and a marker beam. All of which we'll cover later. But for now, let's put on our helmet. And I don't know how to look at it myself. So let's see if we can do that. I don't want to get suicide. Suicide is never the answer. It shouldn't even be an option. Is there a third-person view? Let's see. Strafe left general commands. It's been so long since I controls in space. Grapple, activate, sit, O. X is spawn ship in space and walk. Yeah, this is pretty weird. There's a lot of cool stuff in here, I will tell you that. I mean, a lot of things have changed. Show letterhead. Oh, leaderboard. I was like, letterhead? Yes, please. Player statistics is tab. Release mouse. Oh, we know that one. We know all this stuff. This is great. This is all good information. Free camera, right shift. There we go. That's what we're looking for. We'll go back to right shift. And let me scroll out. It's like you hold shift and scroll, and then you can free camera, and you can watch me put on my helmet. Look at that. Oh, are you serious? you can't let go of anything. See, he puts it on, and then he says, I'm taking it off. And he puts it on, and then he takes it off. But you could actually scroll away and he'll leave it on. Sorry. Yeah, there we go. All right. So this is our new person. He's a little bit more different than the other guy. And asteroid, space, planets, asteroids, shop. Okay, so a lot of the stuff that you're looking at is pretty much the same. So let's go in and let's start our journey, because what I've got planned is, first of all, but try to coexist peacefully with the universe. And I don't know how that could possibly go wrong. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my spawn here, and that's what we'll do. We'll just be at one with the universe. First, though, I'm going to go with support tools, and I'm going to buy 10 more salvage computers. Let's see if I have enough cash money. Okay, I do have enough cash money. But we're definitely going to need some more hulls. And my ship is going to be stupid ugly. It is going to be so stupid ugly. It's going to be ridiculous. Ridiculous. Alright, so let's get another 70 of these. No, I don't have enough for 70. So let's go with... let's go with 20 for now. Yeah, okay. I like where you're going there. And until later, let's just go ahead and just get in, Because we're going to name this ship the Adventurer. Adventurer. 001. Because we're going to have a few of these. I have a feeling. Alright, just like last time, you start with the core, which is predominantly the most important part of your ship. It's also the heaviest. So if you put it in the front, and when you land on a planet, your ship will go bloop. and then the butt will stick up in the air. So let's not do that. Let's not put it in the front. All right, so we're in build mode. It appears we are in build mode. So let me fly away from this a little bit more and turn sideways. And then we'll go back into build mode, which is, of course, the space bar. And advanced building is for me because that's where it's at. So let's go ahead and set our YZ plane, which will go up and back and forth. Not laterally, but like forward and aft and up and down. So let's just go ahead and set that one right there. I have odd symmetry mode, so we'll actually select the center of the block. So this will be the center of the ship, this little right here. And once you have it selected, you just click, and it'll go from click to set to unset. And boom, and we're done. All right, break, go, let's 3 break, okay. I think that's about as wide as my ship's gonna be. So right there. Yeah, I think. So let's go out. Let's go out that far. And that'll be the nose. Alright, I'm pretty sure of that. So just let's see if they have it. General ship. Let's see if they have camera. Camera. 1, 3, 2, 4. Alright. We're also gonna buy a radar jammer. No. You know what? I don't want to buy a radar jammer. Not yet. We'll do that later. And I'm going to spend all my money on a ship so that I am forced to scavenge, well, not all my money, but most of my money on a ship so that I am forced to scavenge for parts and goods and services. Parts and goods and services. All right. Now we have a small ship, and I think that is probably about the dimensions that I'm going to be satisfied with. You know what? Let's do that. 1 down. 1 down. And then we'll go 1 down as well here. So this will actually be the center aesthetic piece of our vehicle of the space vehicle. All right. Ship's going to be ugly. I'm going to tell you that right now. All right. So let's just go ahead and put that there and then delete that because I don't want it there. And then we're going to run these down. Now, in the earlier tutorial I made of this, you know, I thought, okay, well, this is wrong. You know, this has changed. It's not really that different. It's still arrays that matter. What you don't want is that, because this one is your pivot point. So it can have multiple sprouts. This one is not. Therefore, all it does, if you watch over in the left-hand corner, you'll see I have 1,002 per second. I take one away. I don't lose that much. I lose 50. I put one right here. Boom. I'm at 1,228. So you see where I'm going? The array being in a straight line, bending only once per X, Y, and Z is all you really need. So you can have it go up here, out here, out here, out here, and out here, but never like blocked. I don't know if that makes any sense whatsoever, but I say it does, so there. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Now, this is not going to be a weapon ship. This is going to be a salvaging ship. And I think the best way for me to do that is to bring that out there. Okay, let's go ahead and put this in here. And this is going to be our salvage computer, which is automatically selected when you put it down. And then we go over here. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And you don't want to group them together. We just want 3 little ones, just like this. So 3 little ones, empty slot. Alright, so I want to buy 1 more. That's what I want to do. Or, no, you know what? I'm not going to buy 1 more. I'm going to buy several more. Support tool. Support tool. Let's buy 1, 2. Let's buy 2 more. There you go. That's a whole lot of money. Oh, I was looking at that. I was like, it's 9,000? Oh my God, they're so expensive. But they're not. They're not so expensive. I need to buy 1 more. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful like a rainbow. All right, so now we're out. And that leaves us with a grand total of 18 blocks. And you're like, dude, that's nothing. It's going to be absolutely nothing. And the cooldown on it's going to be ridiculous. Redonkulous. Well, we're going to go into weapons now, because we're going to submit we're not going to be able to buy as many as I want. So let's buy 2 more. That'll break me down to pretty much nothing. Let's put... I may have bought too many. Actually, let's see how many we need first. Alright, so we can unselect this if we want. And then we'll just go ahead and put that down. Right? And then we are going to take 5, and we're going to put them right here like this. And you're like, dude, but how are we going to have the power for all that? I'm like, I'm not. Because I am so friggin' epic. It's redonk. Redonk. Gamma. Alright, so that is... Let's see, 3... I'm missing 1. Am I missing? I am missing 1. I need to buy 1 more. Oh, no! You know what? Let's go ahead and yoink that one back. And we'll yoink that one back. And then we'll just sell those and buy better stuff. So we have 1 of those. Sell. And then we go over here. Because remember, we are going to trick this ship out the best we can with the 2,500. Alright, and we're going to have to sell 1, 2 of those. Now, 8 thrusters is probably where that money's going to go. Definitely, I want at least twice that. Can I afford it? I can. Sweet. We're also going to need power, which is under general. So let's grab... let's buy 5 of those. Actually, let's buy 6, even numbers. For the win. I can't... I can only afford 5. Shoo. Let's do 4 then. Whatever. I suck at math. And capacitator. Let's just buy 1, 2... Not enough credits. Oh, I was looking up here at the price again. I was like, what? That's way cheaper than what I got, bro. So let's sell that back. It's expensive. It's expensive. I hate it. Alright, so let's go ahead and put 2 more on here, which puts me just right to go here instead. Alright, and then we got 3, so let's go back 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's that part of the ship. And let's do that to here. Still, because it's not even, and it's going to drive me crazy. I'd be like, it's not even. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. And I'm back. Very important question. Very important question about Roll20. So I couldn't stand in the way of progress. Could not do it. It couldn't be done. Progress. Progress. Yeah, I'm going to need a whole lot more hulls. A whole lot more. Ah! Yeah, I'm thinking a whole lot more. The ship is going to be ugly for a while. I'm just going to go ahead and admit that now. To everybody who's listening. Which is probably nobody. The most ship that we can get for our money. Right there. That's it. That's it. Lots of ship right there. Let me go ahead and put my camera down. And then I'll just put this right there. So do I have anything left? No. I have absolutely nothing left. I have used almost everything. We've got to find something else to build. Something else. Totally something else. Alright, maybe we can get like some really basic hulls. How much are those? Oh, those things are stupid cheap. Oh my god. Like 300. Give me 300. Oh, 37? That's fine. I'll take that too. Can't afford... What? 17? You teased me with all that. Oh, I know what I did. I looked at the 37. It's actually 60, which is close. I can accept it. I can live with that. Now you don't have to worry about things getting burnt because they don't burn. They just don't burn. Yeah, I think we could live with that. Let's put it right there. And then we got this one left. We'll put it one more right there. And as we can make things, we'll increase our ship's non-stupid. To move to your camera, you hit the left or right arrow. Boom! Alright, now you notice I put weapons and salvage on there. If I drag this down here like thusly, you'll see that the weapons, when I fire, boom, that incredible friggin', that is right there. That is the best you can get right there. I'm just holding it down. And when I fire these, they're ridiculously slow. But I didn't buy them for that reason. I bought them for this reason. You take your cannon computer and you drop it in the support slot, and it supports the salvage computer. Now watch the salvage computer. Let's just go over here so we can do it firsthand, because there's all kinds of goodies on this, like right here. Watch it. I'm holding it down again. See how quick the cooldown is? That's what the cannon. That's what the cannon computer does for the salvage machine. Now let me explain the mechanics of that to you. This is the support. This is the system. These are the blocks of each. Because I'm using exactly the same number of blocks for my cannon computer that I am for the salvage computer, the support percentage is 100%. Now, if I'd only used 8 cannon computers, or 8 cannon modules, then I would have got 50% of the benefit, which would have been a slightly less than forever cooldown. But since I used 100%, I get an even better cooldown, which is pretty much non-existent cooldown, because they fire for the same number of seconds that they would have cooled down for. Boom! Have a day. Isn't that great? So that's basically why I did that. And you're thinking, what, your weapons are going to be useless. They're not useless. They're incredibly useful. And in my opinion, the money I spent on that was well worth it. I don't even know what's going on here. You just see those? They were like, they were all cross-eyed and junk. They're like, I can salvage. It was pretty funny. I don't want to lie to you, but it was pretty funny. All right, this is all crazy again. Anyway, all right, so that is pretty barren. So let's go over here. This ship is ridiculously stupid. I have 48 credits left. Gimme, gimme. And one of the things that we want to do is we want to stay away from pirates for right now, because we are effectively just out in the wind, you know, butt hanging out in the wind, no hope, dead in seconds, out in the wind. I'm not kidding you. You think it's ridiculous, but it's not. Now the left click that I'm using right now is a focus beam, and you keep seeing that warning in the upper right hand corner. It's not as efficient, but I'm trying to be surgical. So this is why I am using the left click. If I use the right click, it does this, which is just they fire straight ahead, which is great if you have a huge array that covers, you know, a large amount of space. But if you have, you know, like I do, what the deuce is going on with it's crazy. Yes, exactly. Anyway, so if you have a few number like I do, or a small number of modules like I do, then this is surgical. This is what you want right there. So but since if I had like a big planet eater or something like that, that would be something that you would use a right click for, because then you could just go right click and then you just all day in the better part of tomorrow. But we're not that lucky yet because I'm broke. Flying, and we're getting all kinds of different stuff, as you can see. A little close there. As you can see, we're getting all kinds of different stuff. Now this right here that I'm getting, I believe, is called Cinnabar. And what Cinnabar does is you can actually make a little bit of money out of it. Takes a bit of time to make money at it, but you can, for all intents and purposes, make money at it. Now, we're going to go to a planet here shortly and set up shop. And when we do that, you will see that the planets have changed a great deal. Now, if you haven't been watching Starmade videos for a while, I highly recommend A couple of people. One of those is Jace Machine. He does a really good explanatory, like tutorial kind of role play playthrough. It's really good. And if you're more into the enormous builds, I guess Redstone Nightmare would be a pretty good guy to follow up on. There's a lot of guys out there who do some pretty good Starmade videos, and a lot of them don't get the attention they deserve. So feel free to swing on by and say, hey, what's up? Garth sent me. Your videos are awesome. Even if you don't think they're awesome, you have to say that. That's a rule. Because we're secretly, all of us YouTubers, we go to clubs, we go to meetings, and there's an oath you have to say at the beginning of the meeting, where you say, if I ever direct somebody to somebody else's channel, they have to like the video, and they don't have a choice. And then we hold up a right hand and we say, America, and then it's over. And then we have cake, sometimes coffee, but always cake. I love cake. It's my favorite part of the meeting. That and all the free money they can hand out, because that's what YouTubers get. We just get money. We get so much money, it's ridiculous. It was just, they throw it at you. I mean, thank God that dollar bills don't cause cancer, because I would have so much cancer. It's ridiculous. Why is there ice in here? I don't want cancer. Keep your stupid money, YouTube. Don't want cancer. That's probably not funny. Most people out there are like, oh, I got somebody in my family with cancer. Yeah, well, me too. It's still funny. What do you do? Cancer's not funny, but my joke was. Anyway, this is getting awkward. You guys are going to start yelling at me. Shut up already. Jeez. Anyway, up in the upper right-hand corner, you see a little mini-map there? There's a pink dot. Is the shop. We were totally just at that shop just a few minutes ago. You know, there's a lot of this crap here. Let's get to a planet. All right, I don't know what color planet I want to go to. I think I want to go to a red one, because it's kind of Marsy, I believe. So let's go over here. Depending on which direction you're facing, like W will not always be that way. Sometimes W will be that way, especially when you're facing like this. So it's kind of difficult. Sometimes when you hit back up instead of backing up, it goes up. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta get like that. So once you get your little square where you want it, undiscovered planet, you click on plot path to current. And you see what it just did there for me? Check it. Waypoint. Boom. So now we're going to fly over there. And I have not turned up the max speed beyond 50. I probably will eventually. I have not turned up any of the default settings. So I think what might be a good idea is to go ahead and kill this episode right here, and then next episode we'll start out with discovering the planet. It fits right in my reticle. Look. All right. Until next time. Take care of each other. See ya.